Dear students, welcome to my fourth class on Module 4 Curve Fitting and Statistical Methods. In this lecture video, I'll be discussing regression and lines of regression. What is regression? Regression is an estimation of one independent variable in terms of other variable. For example, representing y in terms of x variable or x in terms of y variable. Lines of regression. So mainly we have two types of lines of regression. One is y on x and one more is x on y. Regression line of y on x is given by y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x, x minus x bar. The alternative formula is capital Y is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square into capital X. Similarly, the regression line of x on y is given by x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y, y minus y bar. The alternative formula is capital X is equal to summation capital X into capital Y divided by summation y square into capital Y, where this capital X is nothing but x minus x bar and capital Y is nothing but y minus y bar. So this x bar is called mean of x series and y bar is nothing but mean of y series. Sigma y is called standard deviation of y series. Sigma x is called standard deviation of x series. So to calculate the value of x bar, the formula is summation x by n. To calculate the value of y bar, the formula is summation y by n. Now, in the above two equations, the coefficients of x and y is r into sigma y by sigma x and r into sigma x by sigma y. That is, the coefficient of x is given by here r into sigma y by sigma x, and in this equation the coefficient of y is given by r into sigma x by sigma y, and these coefficients are called a regression coefficients. So now I am going to tell how to find the correlation coefficients by using lines of regression. The formula is given by using lines of regression coefficients we can able to find the correlation coefficients also. That is, r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So now this r value will be positive if both the coefficients of x and y is positive. Similarly, the value of r is negative if both the coefficients of x and y is negative. Problem number 1. If theta is an acute angle between the two lines of regression, show that tan theta is equal to sigma x into sigma y divided by sigma x square plus sigma y square into 1 minus r square by r. Explain the significance when r is equal to 0 and r is equal to plus or minus 1. Okay, to prove this one, I am going to use two lines of regression, y on x and x on y. The first one, the lines of regression y on x and x on y is given by y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. Call this one as equation number 1. Similarly, x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar. Call this one as equation number 2. Now, I am going to represent this equation as y in terms of x. Like how means, I am just shifting this r and sigma x by sigma y to LHS. So I can able to get the equation y in terms of x variable. That is, simplify this equation number 2 as y minus y bar is equal to 1 by r sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. Call this one as equation number 3. So now I am going to find the slope of the equations, equation number 1 and 3. So like how to find slope means, I am going to compare this equation number 1 and 3 with y is equal to mx equation. So if I compare these two equations with y is equal to mx, I can take the slopes of the equation 1 as r into sigma y by sigma x, and slope of this equation is 1 by r into sigma y by sigma x. That is, m1 is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x, m2 is equal to 1 by r into sigma y by sigma x. So where this m1 and m2 are slope of the equations 1 and 3. So now take the formula for tan theta and replace the value of m1 and m2 there. So we have the formula tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. So in the place of m2 I am putting 1 by r sigma y by sigma x. In the place of m1 I am putting r sigma y by sigma x. So I got the expression 1 by r sigma y by sigma x minus r into sigma y by sigma x divided by 1 plus r into sigma y by sigma x into 1 by r into sigma y by sigma x. This r gets cancelled, taking LCM here. So I got the expression 1 by r minus r. Since sigma y by sigma x I took common factor, I got into sigma y by sigma x here. Here multiplying this I got 1 plus sigma y square by sigma x square. So here taking LCM I'll be getting 1 minus r square by r. Here it will become sigma x square plus sigma y square by sigma x square. So I got the equation 1 minus r square by r sigma y by sigma x divided by sigma x square plus sigma y square divided by sigma x square. So I can cancel one sigma x term here. So I got expression tan theta is equal to sigma x sigma y by sigma x square plus sigma y square into 1 minus r square by r. So now if I replace r is equal to 0 in the previous equation, I'll be getting tan theta is equal to infinity. It implies theta is equal to pi by 2. So hence I can say the two lines of regression are perpendicular to each other. Similarly, if I put r is equal to plus or minus 1, I'll be getting tan theta is equal to 0. It implies theta is equal to 0. Hence we can say the two lines of regression are coincide. Hence we can conclude like there is a perfect correlation between two variables x and y. Problem number 2. The two regression equations of the variable x and y are x is equal to 19.13 minus 0.87y and y is equal to 11.64 minus 0.050x. So from this equation, I am going to find mean of x, mean of y, correlation coefficient between x and y. To find the mean of x and mean of y, I am going to solve these two equations by just converting x and y in terms of x bar and y bar. Like how means, take the two equations first. So I am taking x is equal to 19.13 minus 0.87y and one more equation y is equal to 11.64 minus 0.50x. So I got an equation like this now and I'll be calling this as equation number 1. So now if I assume that these two equations passes on the variables x bar and y bar, it means that just converting x and y in terms of x bar and y bar, I got x bar is equal to 19.13 minus 0.87 y bar is equal to 11.64 minus 0.50 x bar. I'm just shifting this minus 0.87 y bar to LHS and minus 0.50 to LHS. So I got x bar plus 0.87 y bar is equal to 19.13 and 0.50 x bar plus y bar is equal to 11.64. So now I'm going to solve these two equations in the calculator. So in the calculator, go for the equation mode, take two unknowns, enter all the values and do calculations. So on calculating that, I got x bar is equal to 15.93 and y bar is equal to 3.67. So hence I can conclude that the mean of x is 15.93 and mean of y is given by 3.67. So now I am going to find the correlation coefficient value. The formula is r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So in the given equations, the coefficient of x is given by minus 0.50 and the coefficient of y is given by minus 0.87. Now I'll be replacing these two values in the equation. I got the value like this. R is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 0.50 into minus 0.87. So I got the value of r is equal to minus 0.6595 because y means both are negative here. So the value of r will be negative. Problem number 3. The following regression equations are obtained from the correlation table, that is y is equal to 0.516x plus 33.73 and x is equal to 0.516y plus 32.52. Find the mean of x, mean of y and the correlation coefficient between x and y. So same thing here also, take the two equations first. Y is equal to 0.516x plus 33.73, x is equal to 0.516y plus 32.52 and call this one as equation number 1. So now if I assume that these equations are passing on the variable x bar and y bar, it means that converting x as x bar and y as y bar, I got y bar is equal to 0.516 x bar plus 33.73, x bar is equal to 0.516 y bar plus 32.52. So just shifting this one to LHS and shifting this to RLHS, I got minus 0.516 x bar plus y bar is equal to 33.73, x bar minus 0.516 y bar is equal to 32.52. So now solving these two equations, I got the value of x bar is equal to 67.6 and y bar is equal to 68.1. Hence I can say that the mean of x is 67.6, the mean of y is 68.1. So now I am going to find the correlation coefficient. It is given by r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So in the given equation, the coefficient of x is 0.516 and coefficient of y is plus 0.516. So replacing both the values in the equation, I got plus or minus square root of 0.516 into 0.516. So it is r is equal to 0.516. It is positive because both the coefficients are positive here. In the next lecture video, I'll be discussing few more problems on lines of regression. Thank you.